playing with a siren, Marissa. You're not 12.
Well, if you keep treating me like I'm 12, I'll act like I'm 12.
It's your senior year. Can you please try and avoid getting arrested?
Where'd be the fun in that?
I'll keep her out of trouble.
Thank you, Alex.
He read somewhere that a teenager's brain isn't wired like an adult's brain. That's why he thinks we can't tell a good idea from a bad idea.
Okay, well, that tattoo was a bad idea.
She's kidding.
Not totally amazing, but I promise I will get better at it. I just wanted to make sure I didn't hurt you.
No, I'm okay. I just maybe thought it would be easier.
Oh God, I did hurt you.
No, I talked to my mom though, and she said that.
You told your mother?
Of course. It's okay though. It's okay. She listened and she didn't get mad, and she knew it was her first time. And it's really okay.
Wait, what about your dad?
I'm never telling my dad. He would kill you.
So much new information.
All right, let's go. We're gonna be late for class. And Kate, did you see Amy yet? Good morning, and welcome to Advanced Placement World Literature. I'm Miss Hetherington, and I trust you all did your summer readings so we can dive right into Les Miserables by Victor Hugo.
Uh-oh.
Yeah? Excellent. Hey, Alex, it's nice to see you again. So what do you think the themes of identity in this novel are?
Well, all of the characters use a pseudonym or a disguise to hide who they really are. So I guess, well, I think what Hugo is trying to say is that we can never really know someone. Except for the honest characters, because by the end, they reveal who they really are.
Very perceptive. Who else?
Sorry to interrupt your class, ma'am, but I need to speak with one of your students.
Of course, officers. Dad, it was a tattoo. It's not like I'm selling cocaine to fifth graders.
Quiet, Marissa. This isn't about you. Alex, can you grab your things and come with me, please? Right now, honey.
What did she do?
Where are we going?
Just come with me. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay, if I could get everybody to open their books to page 7, please. Let's take a look at the introduction.
Mike, what's going on?
I'll explain later. It'll be fine.
And why can't you just tell me what's going on?
There's been an accident at the pet store. And your mom's been hurt.
But she's all right, isn't she?
Just sit tight, okay?
Does my dad know? Did somebody call my dad?
Yes, he's on his way from Westdale. He knows that you're safe and that you're with me.
Where's my brother and sister?
Another car has been dispatched to pick them up. I'm gonna take them back to my house for now, and Claire can look after them.
Oh my God, Mom.
Alex, stay in the car.
You're the oldest, right? 17? Do you know what happened to your mother? Where is your father?
What is wrong with you? I'm not all your men. Protect the crime scene. Hold on.
Honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't have the words. He's so horrible.
Is my dad here?
No, honey, the police asked to see him first, but Sean and Ellie are here. They're inside.
Alex, what's going on? The cops pulled me out of history class.
Mom had an accident at the pet store. She got hurt.
Alex, just tell me what happened to Mom.
Wait, Mom's supposed to take me to swim meet today. Alex, it's the semifinals. I can't miss it.
You heard what happened to Helen. They've locked down the street. They told everyone to stay in their house.
Well, Stacey, maybe you should go back to your house then, okay? Just until it's all clear.
But did you see the news?
Sorry, not the right time. Sean!
Details are still forthcoming. Keep it here for the very latest on this tragic story.
Woman was murdered execution style. Helen Elizabeth Carlton was shot 4 times in the head early this morning. A crime occurring in broad daylight. Carlton is the owner of a pet store on Grand Boulevard where the shooting took place. She was 45 years old. The murder? No! Investigation. Reporting live today.
Mr. Carlin, Detective Joseph Moran. We spoke on the phone. This is my partner, Detective Reed. This time we preferred if you didn't speak to the reporters.
Nick, do you know what happened to your wife? Mr. Carlson, would you give us a few words? Nick, the murder was execution style.
That's enough.
Any idea who did it?
What did you say?
It's enough.
Back off.
It's enough. Come on.
That reporter, what did that reporter mean, execution style?
We're gonna brief you at the station later. Right now you have to identify the body. I'm sorry, it has to be done. Right up here.
Yeah, that's her. That's Helen. Why didn't you clean her face up? I mean, I know she's dead. How could you order me like that? Like that?
Like I said, Mr. Carlin, we have faith that witnesses will come forward. But first we have to rule out anyone close to her.
Like me? That's what you mean, isn't it?
Yes. Unfortunately. See, when a woman is murdered, the husband or boyfriend quite often becomes the first suspect.
Hey, we asked where you were this morning.
You can ask. I was at Camp Westdale at a work party. I'm the requisitions manager. One of our secretaries is retiring. Look, I want to know who killed my wife as much as you, and I'm happy to answer all of your questions, but will you please just tell me what happened so I can get home to my kids?
According to the casings at the scene, the weapon was a .22 Ruger. Apparently the killer or killers were waiting upon her arrival. After she parked her car and got out, they put the gun at the back of her head, fired 4 shots at point-blank range. If it's any consolation, she died instantly.
sorry, Sean. I had to go directly to the police station. I'm here now. I'm here now.
Nick, I am so sorry.
Where's Alex?
Really gone.
I keep wondering if he's out there watching us. Was Mom just in the wrong place at the wrong time, or is he gonna come after all of us?
Listen to me. I will never let anyone hurt you. Any of you. Ever. Okay?
Anything you need, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you. Hey, hi. Thanks for coming. Yeah.
Are you holding up?
You know what? I got this. Why don't you go take a break?
Thanks, Dad.
Hi, Alexandra.
Oh, hi. Mr. Brewster, right?
That's right. You've grown so much. Look more and more like your mom every year. Oh, so sorry. I wasn't thinking. I can't imagine what you must be feeling right now.
I'm fine, thanks.
Alex, if you ever need to talk, I just want you to know that I'm here for you.
Yeah, okay.
Frank, good of you to come.
You have my sympathies, Nick.
Thank you. Alex, why don't you go see if your brother and sister are ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, honey. You don't belong here. It's inappropriate.
I have a right to pay my respects.
That's true. I appreciate that. So I'm asking you nicely. Stay away from my family.
Hi. I'm Detective Joseph Moran.
Yeah, I remember. Are you gonna find the killer?
Yes. I take random acts of violence personally. This is my card. My cell number's on the back. Listen, I'd like to contact you later. Would you be willing to help me find your mother's killer?
So who murders a suburban housewife and mother if it's not the husband or boyfriend? She have an insurance policy?
Nope, no financial gain.
Okay, so it's another woman. You know, we kick a few pillows, we find her, solve the case.
You can't rush these things.
Look, I know this isn't Oakland, this is a small town. You know, we average 3 murders a year here. Most of those involve alcohol, a shotgun, and a naked ass crawling out of a bedroom window. We can't afford to have cases go unsolved.
My arrest record in Oakland was the best in the department, okay? I'll find him. I just need you to trust me to do it my way.
Moran, gonna announce a monetary reward for information on the local news tonight.
Thank you, sir. In my experience, people talk louder when they get paid.
They better. Step it up, detectives.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What do you do for your birthday?
We're going bowling. Can you bowl?
Can you bowl?
Oh, hey, Nick.
Hey, guys.
It's like a personal best time, right?
Probably, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Dad, I can't believe you came. You didn't have to take off work as a child.
I'm not gonna miss these things. Hey, what happened at the start?
Oh, nothing. I just wasn't ready, that's all.
You did great.
Dinner.
Actually, no, wait a minute. No, hold on a second. Just wait a minute. We're just a little early, that's all.
What's going on, Dad?
Patience, young buck. Patience.
You bought me a dirt bike?
I bought you a dirt bike.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
He's not supposed to have a dirt bike, Dad. They're not safe.
Oh, honey, it's all right. I had one when I was a kid. I'll teach him to ride it.
No, you have to take it back.
Honey, look how happy he is. I think I just became father of the year.
Yeah, but when he asked for one, Mom said no.
Alex, it's my decision, okay? Thanks.
Dad, can you come help?
Look at this. Huh? Rule number 1. Helmet. All right. Give him that helmet.
This is the world thing.
No.
Well, we're doing okay. We're doing better. But look, at least the kids are here, so why don't... Yeah, thank you for checking in, and I'll call you back later.
Look at the end of the world.
I will.
Like the eye of the
So, what do you guys have going on for today?
Not much. Why?
Well, because I thought it might be time to pack up your mother's things. Guys, look, I know that's not easy to hear, but I think maybe the best thing that we can do here is to try to get back to normal somehow. And I'm just afraid that seeing your mother's things lying around every day, it just makes it that much harder for all of us to move on.
So, husband has an alibi. Somebody else just walks up to this woman in broad daylight and shoots her 4 times in the head. How can there be no witnesses? Reward money hasn't panned out. There has to be a road not taken. Find it.
Joe, man, sorry to bother you, but
I was wondering if you had any update on the Carlton case. You're close with the family, right? Yeah. Next door neighbor. Alex has been best friends with my daughter since grade school. What do you think about Alex? She's a good kid. Responsible. They looked exactly alike, too. Same smile, same laugh. You know, Detective Reed said there are still no witnesses for a hit in broad daylight. Isn't that unusual? Excuse me? Yeah.
Hang on. Isn't that your mother's sweater?
Yeah.
Put it in the box, honey.
No, I want to keep it.
Look. It's only gonna upset your brother and your sister when they see it. We don't want that, do we? Come on, sweetheart. Thank you. Well, that's done. But guys, I know this is hard. Clothes are just things that you buy in the store. And your mother will be in your hearts always.
Excuse me? Hi, I'm Alex Carlton. I'm here to talk to the detective on my mother's case. I think his last name was Moran.
I'm sorry, may I ask how old you are?
17.
Perhaps it would be better if your father or another adult came into the station.
Why does another adult have to come in? Look, I'm her daughter, that should be enough.
Why don't I take a message and someone will call your father with an update?
No, I want to talk to him now. Can you please call him?
Said I'll deliver the message.
No, you know what? This is ridiculous. My mother was murdered, and I have a right to know what is going on with her case. I am her daughter. Do you not get that?
There was some display.
Yes, it was.
Alex!
Hey.
Hey, wait up. You were great. You could go to the state finals with those times.
I just told the coach I quit.
Quit. You haven't quit anything in your life before.
Well, I have to be at home where I've got to take care of the kids.
The kids? You sound like an Amish wife. Look, you're coming to the bowling alley tonight, right?
I completely forgot. I gotta help Ellie with the school project. Ellie, I am gonna put away the groceries and then I'll help you with your homework, okay?
Okay.
Hey, guys. Hey. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Oh, it smells good.
We have to eat right away, though, because I have to go somewhere. And Sean won't do his homework. He's getting a C in algebra.
Sean, do your homework.
Dad, you gonna get that?
Went upstairs.
He went upstairs, okay. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Did they tell you that I came to talk to you?
Yes, ma'am. Is your father home?
Yeah.
Ma'am?
Yeah. Dad? Dad!
Mr. Carl.
Detective.
Yeah.
Hi, been a while.
Yep.
Hope this means you've got some good news for us.
Not good, I'm afraid. At this time, we must officially close Helen's case.
Closed. Can you just do that? I mean, don't you have anything to tell us?
Well, your wife was well loved in this town. She had no enemies, so we still maintain it was a random incident. Probably robbery gone bad, possibly for drug money. But unfortunately, after 3 months, we've exhausted all of our leads without producing a viable suspect.
That's not fair.
I'm equally frustrated by the lack of movement in this case. I'm sorry.
So that's what you came here to tell me in front of my children, that Helen's murder is not going to be solved.
I wish I had better news. I will leave you guys to it.
Hey! I thought you said you took random acts of violence personally.
I do.
Here. Thanks. What?
The reward sign's still up.
Sean? Sean, why did you just do that?
It's over. Detective Dickwad closed the case.
Whoa, watch your mouth. Mom never would have let you talk like that.
Hi, guys. How's it going? Alex, can I talk to you a minute?
I've got my hands full. Can it wait?
Just take a minute.
Okay, look, we'll talk about it later.
Okay, come on.
Let me out. What is it?
Why didn't you show up at the bowling party?
Oh. Well, you know what? They closed my mom's case last night, and it kind of took over my life, so...
Alex, we really have to talk.
I have to answer this. Hello?
Thank you. No.
Hi.
Thanks for coming. Have a seat. Would you like some food, something to drink?
No, thanks.
I'm sorry we closed the case. But the truth is, I never stopped working on it. And I've had a few breaks. First, Alex, I don't believe your mother's death was a robbery. She had over $200 in her purse, and it wasn't touched. Do you remember what I asked you at the funeral?
Yeah, if I would help you find my mother's killer.
Yes, well, it turns out I need your help now. So, would you be willing to help me?
Yes. Of course I will.
See, Alex, me talking to you like this, a minor.
I'm a senior in high school.
Well, for this to work, everything we do must remain confidential. You cannot mention me to anyone. Your father, your brother, your sister, your boyfriend, your friends at school. No matter how hard it gets. I gotta be frank, because the crime wasn't a robbery, we must assume it was personal. See, 9 out of 10 people die at the hands of somebody they know.
And you think my mom knew who killed her?
Yes.
But if it was someone that she knew, then you have an idea of who it was?
I have a few ideas.
I have to skip my first class and study for my finals today. Can you take the kids to school for me?
Yeah. Where's our mind? Oh, thanks. Sean! Where's Ellie?
She's outside. Crazy. This is crazy.
Look, just blanket the store. Lots of pictures, standard stuff, right? Okay, thanks. Why does crime go up during the merriest time of the year?
Lack versus lust. Those who think they lack suddenly lust for more.
Okay.
I gotta go. You finish up here?
When you had a hot date?
Something like that.
Terry.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay. I just wanted to tell you that I went ahead and went through my mother's things. Looking for threatening letters or something, and I didn't find anything.
You go through your father's things?
Why?
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Your father is a suspect. We have to include that.
You know what? No. You know what? My father loved my mother. They were married for 18 years.
We have information, okay? Reason to believe he's playing a role
Oh,
in
yeah?
this.
What information?
He's been having an affair for 2 years with a bartender named Ruthie Weber. Now, please sit down.
Look, I don't believe you. He wouldn't do that. He's innocent. I know he is.
Well, then help me prove it.
Well, how am I supposed to do that?
I need you to go through his files. Bring his receipts. His address book. Report unusual behavior. You know, spending lots, staying out late.
You want me to spy on my own father?
Look, you can worry about that or you can worry about who killed your mother. If you want to help me prove your father's innocence, this is what you have to do, Alex.
Hey. Wow. About time you fill those out. You need any help? Let's see. No West Coast schools. What are we gonna do without you?
I gotta go make dinner. Sean, where's Dad?
I don't know.
Hey! Just, taking care of a little something outside. What?
Nothing.
Staring at me. Did you hear something today I should know about?
No.
You told her, didn't you? Huh?
I didn't say anything.
Me neither.
Tell me what?
Dad got you an early Christmas present.
Ellie.
A car.
Ah.
You bought me a car?
To thank you for everything.
Wait a second. You bought Ellie a computer, Sean a new dirt bike, and now you're buying me a car?
Yeah.
Where are you getting all the money from?
Our savings. Look, honey, Mom's car is shot, and besides, it can't be easy for you to drive her car every day, so...
Oh my, what? This is amazing.
You totally deserve it. You have really stepped up taking care of this family. I'm just so proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Hey, Dad. You don't know anyone who would have wanted to hurt Mom, do you?
No. No, honey, I can't think of anyone. Believe me, I have tried. But your mom was... She was amazing. And everybody loved her, and who would want to hurt her? Why?
I was just told that most people are killed by someone that they know.
Who told you that?
Just something that I heard.
Honey, look at me. Your mom was killed by some horrible stranger, some robbery gone bad, and it was awful. But these things happen, and now we've got to try to put it behind us. Try. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, look, do you mind if I go see Cody? I just have something that I want to give him.
No, you go right ahead. I got you covered here.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
You seem different.
Different good or different bad?
Just different. But don't worry, you're still the prettiest girl I've ever seen.
I got you something.
Oh. But I didn't get you anything.
It's okay. Yeah, it was my mom's. She collected books, and I know Les Miserables is your favorite. Maybe the only one you ever read to the end.
Alex, I can't keep this. It was your mom's.
No, I want you to have it. We don't have a lot of her stuff left. He made us give away all of our clothes already. It felt really soon, and I wasn't really ready for it.
He, meaning your dad, right? Look, I'm sure he's fine, and he's just dealing with it the only way he knows how.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm sorry. This must be getting really boring for you.
No.
Receipts. Miscellaneous. I found a receipt for a new Mustang in my dad's name. And the registration is under Ruth Weber. I'm sorry, I couldn't believe that he would have an affair.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Look, but even if he did have an affair, He was still at the party at Camp Westdale when my mom was murdered, so he couldn't have shot her.
You know, he could have hired somebody to end your mother's life rather than do it himself.
God, you really hate my dad, don't you?
It's nothing personal. I hate the case.
What does that mean?
Murder used to be shocking. And now it's become ordinary. I don't think your mother's death was ordinary, do you?
No. Look, it's almost 4 months later and no one is even talking about it anymore.
Because they can't. Funerals and sudden deaths create this moment of heightened awareness where we stop and we realize how temporary life is and how everything can stop anytime. But living with that awareness just, it's too painful, you know? So people have to make things go back to normal. Except people like you and me.
What do you mean, people like you?
Yeah. I lost someone. Just like you, Alex.
Who did you lose?
My sister.
What happened to her?
She was murdered.
Who did it?
The case was never solved. But your case is not going to end like hers. Okay? No.
Another one for Ellie. What do you know about that? This special time of year.
Alex, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
I just saw him with Ruthie. They were having sex in the car that he bought her. He opened presents with us and prayed with us and then went out and had sex with her on Christmas.
How did you see all that?
I followed him. He left the house at 2 in the morning.
Did he see you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, Alex, listen. I need you to go home right now.
But what about what I just saw?
I know it's confusing, but I need you to go home right now. Get into bed and go to sleep.
Why are you so mad at me?
Look, what you just did could have blown up in both of our faces. Just, you'll hear from me.
You're awake. Alex, the engine's warm. You left the lights on in the car. Where were you? Come on, Alex.
I was out with Cody. Yeah.
All right. That's what I thought. I remember that. I was 17 once.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't sneak out again.
No, it's okay. It's okay, honey. I was just worried about you. So I went out looking for you, but I guess you beat me back here. Why don't you give me your car keys? I'll turn the lights off in your car.
Okay.
Right.
Did you have a seat?
I can't be late for classes. I've missed too much school already. Those are both their wills, insurance papers, my dad's address book. I'll pick them up in 2 hours. Go home, put everything back, and then pick up the kids, okay?
Okay. Thanks. Listen, hey. I know this is hard. I really do.
No. No, you want to know what's hard? Is waking up every morning and having to pretend like I didn't see him having sex with that woman. I watch him having breakfast, smiling, drinking coffee, and I just want to scream at him, what is wrong with you? Our mom is dead, and they're selling vanilla lattes where her pet store used to be, and some detective is trying to convince me that he killed her. But I can't say any of that to him, because I'm not allowed to talk to anyone but you. And when I needed to talk to you, you hung up on me.
I'm sorry.
I'll be back in 2 hours.
Hey, Joe?
Hey.
I just got back from the DA's office. He's gonna file today on that robbery, attempted murder of a liquor store clerk.
Good.
Yeah, he wanted to say thank you again for the evidence trail. All the markers were very thorough. He'd never seen anything like it.
Good to hear.
Yeah, you seem preoccupied lately.
Yeah, I got some other things going on.
Yeah, that's what we talked about. Hey, wait up. A couple of the guys said they saw you today in a diner with a teenage girl. And they reached out to me concerned. You want to talk about it?
No. I appreciate your concern. It's none of your business.
Okay, I made copies. Make sure you put everything back exactly where you found it, okay?
Yeah, I know. I'm not stupid.
And check out the address book. You should recognize the majority of names, so let me know if there's any unfamiliar ones.
Look, I had an idea. There's this guy, Frank Brewster. My dad didn't seem very happy that he was at the funeral. He would take us for lunch once a year. My dad really didn't like him.
Frank Brewster checked out clean. Let me know if there's any unfamiliar names in there.
Why are you so cold and professional all the time, like you have no emotions?
And we can't meet at the diner anymore.
Why? It's close to my school.
When I find a new location, I will let you know.
What about Ruthie Weber? Maybe she wanted my dad all for herself.
Question Ruthie. She's got an alibi.
But so does my dad. You believe their alibi is not his? Why?
What do you think, Alex? Huh?
You know what? It's late. I have to go.
Okay, here's our selection. Creamy dill pickle. Yes. All right.
Ready to get some nom nom noms?
What
So they call snacks because you're like nom nom.
You're such a loser.
I know.
Dill
I
pickle
know.
and cheesy nachos.
Think nacho cheese. Jeez. Hey.
Hey,
What are you guys doing?
we were just shopping for high quality food for the senior class ski trip. Did you read my text?
No, I'm sorry. I just got a lot going on.
You know what, Alex? We're busy too. But we keep calling you and we keep texting you, but you just never answer us.
We really are worried.
When did you guys start hooking up?
What? No.
It was a lot of we's. We texted, we called, we're worried.
You know what, Alex?
No,
Yes.
Marissa,
No, yes. Cody and I are together now. But do you want to know why? Because we spent so much time talking about you and worrying about you and being hurt by you. It just happened.
I don't even care. I don't care what happens in this stupid town anymore. Sean, did you do your homework?
Not yet.
No video games until your homework's done. You know the rules.
Whoa, take it easy, Alex. Guy can relax and chill with his old man from time to time.
Relax and chill? Ever since Mom died, you've been trying to be his buddy instead of his dad.
How dare you talk to me that way? In front of Sean.
He looks up to you and you're letting him slack off. So I have to come in and I have to be the bad guy. And you know what? I am sick of it.
Congratulations, Alex. You sound just like your mom. She's bitching at me.
Oh, yeah? Always bitching at you? Is that why you had an affair?
Who told you that?
It's a small town, Dad. People talk.
Well, it's not true, Alex.
Her name is Ruthie. You don't have to lie to me, Dad. Did you stop loving Mom?
No. Of course not. Your mom was the the love of my life. She still is. I made a mistake.
Are you still seeing Ruthie?
No, honey. Of course not. That was over last year. I promise.
Okay.
Oh, hon, you can't be in here. It's 21 and over. I'm Nick Carlson's daughter.
Did you kill my mom?
I didn't kill your mom. I was just as shocked as anybody. Truth is, first thing I thought about was you kids.
Were you thinking about us when you had an affair with my dad?
Wow, you are something.
Why did you start sleeping with him if you knew he was married?
I know this probably doesn't mean much coming from me, but I'm sorry about what happened to your mom.
Do you think that my dad had something to do with what happened to her?
That was my second thought.
Yeah.
We need to talk. Where were you?
I was out for a drive, like I said.
Out for a drive. Well, gone for hours. The kids are asleep. Where were you?
You know what? It's none of your business.
Excuse me? So it's none of my business. None of my business. What has gotten into you lately? Hey, your grades are plummeting. There's no groceries in this house. You're staying out to all hours. Is that how you take care of this family?
You should talk.
What is that supposed to mean? I do not know. I don't know who you are.
I am the mother, the maid, the cook, the driver. The real question is, Dad, who are you? Who are you? Because I don't know anymore.
Don't you judge me. Don't you dare judge me. I have not even had time to mourn my wife. I've been so worried about all of you.
So busy worrying about us?
That's right.
So worried that you've been out in the middle of the night screwing Ruthie in her brand new car.
I'm so sorry. That was inappropriate. It was wrong. I feel awful. I've been asking a lot of you lately, too much. Just with Mom being gone, and I find it hard. It's hard. I know it's hard. But I want you to know that I'm still here. I'm still your dad. I still love you. And I hope you know that.
What's going on?
My father slapped me. He never hit me before. Maybe he knows. Maybe I blew it somehow.
Okay. Is there any reason why he would be suspicious?
I don't think so. I have been so careful. But I'm tired. You have no idea how hard it is to be in that house with him.
Okay, look at me. Tell me about the address book.
There was one name that I didn't recognize. Bruce Wilkins.
Yeah, we're aware of him. We're gonna have an informal talk with him tomorrow at the station. Anybody else I should know about?
I spoke to Ruthie Weber.
You did what? Damn, Alex. This kind of behavior will jeopardize our case and put you in danger. Is that what you want to do?
Please, stop yelling at me.
You know, if you do things like that, you're gonna get yourself killed. They're leaving. Listen to me. Somebody shot your mother in the head 4 times, execution style. And that somebody could just as easily shoot you. You know why? Because once you've convinced yourself it's okay to kill somebody, you can kill again. Now, we're not there yet. We're really close. But we need a murder weapon. Have you seen a gun at your house?
What? No, we don't have a gun.
I want you to get out of the car, go home, because there must be a place where you haven't looked yet.
I've looked everywhere.
Now.
Dear Helen, I still can't believe you said you'd marry me. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I love you, Frank. Frank?
What are you doing down here?
I'm getting baby photos for a school project.
Now? Shouldn't you be at school?
Yeah, I should. I'm just on my lunch break, so I'm gonna go back right now. Are you coming?
No. No, now that I'm down here, remember I need a few things.
Okay.
Alex. Watch your step. always wanted to tell you, but your mother thought it was better to let you think Nick was your father.
I always thought that they were married before I was born.
That's not true either. Your mom and I were married when she met Nick. Lived in a little house on Mission Beach.
What happened?
She fell in love with him. For years, I blamed Nick for stealing her, but I guess you can't really steal what never belonged to you. You were 2 years old when she left.
I can't believe she would do that.
Don't be mad at her, Alex. Your mother loved you more than she loved anyone.
How do you know that? She lied to me about who my dad was.
Let me tell you something. All your mother ever wanted to do was to be a mother. I remember when you were first born, she looked right into your eyes and said, "Now I know what love is." She meant it. Your mother loved you, Alex. She just did what she thought was best for you.
It all feels like a bad dream.
Sorry it's late. I look forward to reading it. But Alex, I'm concerned. You were taking college prep classes, but with your marks down, I'm afraid there's not any place that's going to accept you.
Don't worry about it.
Why? Have you changed your mind about college?
Look, someone has to take care of my brother and sister. Miss Hetherington, I know that you care, but it is what it is, so please just leave me alone. You didn't have to close the case that early, did you?
No, I didn't.
And why did you?
I needed people to relax. Hopefully make a mistake. Look, I'm not gonna be able to meet you in person as much anymore.
What did I do wrong?
No, it's not about you. It's the case. I want to speed up the process. You know, Bruce Wilkins. He was contacted to commit a murder that followed the exact same MO as your mother's death. He wasn't given the victim's name, but he was given a gun. Advanced half the fee. But in the end, he couldn't go through with it.
Was it Nick who contacted him?
Yes, it was.
How much was he gonna pay him?
$5,000.
$5,000 to kill my mother? That's all her life was worth?
Hello?
I found a gun.
Where is it now?
It was in my mom's pet supplies in the garage. I didn't even think to look in there. He never even goes in the garage.
Okay, look, calm down. You need to focus. Where's your father now?
He took the kids out for pizza.
All right, listen. You need to put back the gun. Meet me tomorrow at the DMV parking lot at 9 a.m. Don't be late.
I'm never late.
Hey. Salad.
Thanks.
You're sweating. Why are you sweating?
I went for a run. Yeah, I miss running. Okay, well, good night.
Alex. Alex, hey, wake up. It's almost 8:30.
What? Why didn't you wake me up?
Dad told me to let you sleep in.
Is Daddy mad?
No, he's making breakfast. Eggs and bacon. I really don't want to go to school today. We've got this stupid social test about human rights or something. And you know what I hate?
Emily, I love you so much.
Yeah, I know, but just get off me. You're hurting me.
Come on, breakfast. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay.
What is everything again? Derogatory.
Like degrading.
Hey, Dad.
Like,
Yeah. Hey, you got eggs.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Alex, breakfast.
I gotta go.
I'm glad you came. I gotta show you something.
That one.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
22 Ruger. 6 lands and grooves and a right-hand twist.
Is that the gun that killed her?
It's consistent with the projectiles and the type of gun Wilkins said Nick gave him to commit the crime. What time does he leave for work?
He should have left already.
All right, look, I need you to bring the gun to the station. Wrap it in a cloth so you don't get any more fingerprints on it.
What happens then?
Well, if it's a match, we'll arrest Nick and go to prison for a very long time.
You know, I was up all night thinking, is this fair? My brother and sister, they already lost their mom, and now they're gonna lose their dad too. I mean, who's gonna take care of us? Did you even think of that?
Honestly, all I cared about was finding your mother's killer. So, look, before it's too late, I'll give you a choice. You can go home, pretend you never saw the gun, I'll stop the investigation, your life goes back to the way it was. Or you bring the gun to the station in an hour, and Nick will go to prison.
The last thing my mom said to me was that I was a gift. But I think the real gift is the one I can give her now, so I will be there at 10 with a gun.
She's coming this way. I'm gonna back up, okay?
me go upstairs and pack like I told you.
Why are you packing?
We're going on a trip. Just the two of us.
Where?
I don't know yet. It's a surprise.
Hey, Dad, can Alex come?
Not this time, I'm afraid, honey.
Okay.
Go back.
We need to talk.
I know you have a gun.
What gun?
Gun in your backpack.
How did you know?
I didn't until just now. That gun. I moved it 3 times. Closet, basement, garage.
Are you telling me you let a minor child go back into a house with a murder suspect to retrieve a possible murder weapon?
I didn't have a choice.
You always have a choice.
Listen to me. Alex Carlton was supposed to be here at 10 o'clock.
I'll give you the address. I need you to back me up. Sir. Let's go.
Hey guys, go wait in the car. Alex and I have to talk about something. Okay?
Okay. We'll be waiting outside.
All right. Go ahead, honey. It's okay.
Bye.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to give me the gun. Put all this behind us. We'll pretend it never happened.
No, I can't. I can't.
Alex, okay, I want you to give me the gun. I want you to do as you're told because I'm your father.
You are not.
No, what does that mean? No, I'm not.
I mean you're not. I mean you're not my dad. Frank Brewster is my dad.
I'm the only father you've ever known. I fed you, honey. I raised you. Honey, I loved you. Now give me the gun.
Or why you'll shoot me?
Alex, I would never hurt you.
No, you hire people to do that for you.
Alex, don't talk about things that you don't understand. Your mother wanted to divorce me. She found out about Ruthie, and she wanted to get a divorce.
Then why didn't you just give her a divorce?
Because I couldn't give her a divorce, because I couldn't break up the family. This family is our life. Your mother was trying to ruin it, and now you're trying to ruin it.
Dad, no. Dad. Dad, no.
Don't move.
You all right?
Trial.
This isn't a trial. It's an internal affairs hearing. Detective Moran knowingly put you in a dangerous situation. That's reckless endangerment of a minor, which is against the law.
Well, did Detective Moran know that asking me to help him would get him fired?
According to his testimony, yes.
But if he hadn't asked me to help him, then Nick never would have gone to jail.
I understand that. But Detective Moran still violated your rights.
But if we hadn't, we wouldn't know who killed my mother. Wow, are we done here?
Yes, ma'am, we are.
You know, at first I hated what Detective Moran was asking me to do. But we got our answers. And now the only question that I have left is, how do you thank someone who changed your life? Because you did. You changed my life, and I will never be able to say thank you enough for everything that you did for me.
In the internal affairs hearing, Detective Joseph Moran was found guilty for the reckless endangerment of a minor. When I asked him how he felt about that, he said he wouldn't have done anything differently. Bruce Wilkins had a solid alibi at the time of my mother's death, but he testified at the trial that Nick tried to hire him to kill her. Nick was found guilty of solicitation of murder and sentenced to 10 years in prison. My brother and sister still believe that Nick is innocent and stopped speaking to me for helping Detective Moran. In prison, Nick never admitted guilt and was diagnosed as a sociopath. As I learned in Les Miserables, when all the masks are removed, you are left with who you really are. So I changed my last name to Brewster and graduated from college with my father, Frank, by my side. As for who actually pulled the trigger, my mother's killer has never been found.